beautiful Capricorns, and welcome back to the Soul Closet. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Greatly appreciate it. I am focusing on my Capricorn people today. I hope you guys are doing great. We are focusing on love and or relationships, or it's really just anyone that you have on your mind. Remember, guys, I am reading energy, and this is a general reading, so not all the specifics will fit with you. I always encourage people to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And, you know, really my goal is just that you find something in your reading that can assist you along your path. And quick shout out to all of you guys who have recently subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. And if you'd like to continue to see my videos and you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, tap that little bell, and you will be receiving notifications when I upload weekly videos. So let's get down to business for my Caps. Capricorn, what is in store for you in love and relationships this week? Let's get started. What do we have coming into the current moment right now? Well, we have the Ten of Wands. Cappies, you could find yourself just having a lot on your plate right now. You know, just really burning the candle at both ends, and you may even feel like you're the only person doing all of the work right now. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sag, Aries with that Ten of Wands. That Ten of Wands is typically like a cycle that you are recognizing that you know, is coming to an end. So maybe if you are currently in a situation right now, you're putting a lot of effort in, maybe hopefully we will see the forest for the trees and there will be some assistance, because look at what you're doing right now. Not only are you walking the mile to collect the firewood, to strap it on your back, to get your, you know, trusty little wheelbarrow, you're doing all of the work. Somewhere in your life right now, you have a lot of things on your mind and a lot of things that you are responsible for. What is currently crossing the situation or influencing that Ten of Wands is the Nine of Cups. Okay, that Nine of Cups is a beautiful, beautiful card. It is really all about wish fulfillment. It is about, you know, remembering all the things that you have that you have to be thankful for. You have a lot of things that fill you up. We will definitely take a peek. That is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy right there for me. Capricorn with that Nine of Cups will definitely clarify and find out what's going on. What's on your mind right now? What's going on? Well, it's the Queen of Cups. You could definitely be, you know, trapped up in your mind space over something emotionally affecting you right now, or you're carrying some kind of heavy energy around your heart space. Maybe this person is just really focused on themselves right now with that Nine of Cups, but we'll definitely take a peek and see what's going on. What's happened in the recent past for you guys? Well, the Chariot has happened, and that is, you know, movement, quick, fast movement. Could also indicate a little bit of travel. But it's also about feeling super determined. It is major for Cancer, so it's about taking control, finding the willpower, taking action, feeling a sense of determination to move forward with something. So we will definitely take a peek. This is also a moving card for me, so you know, maybe somebody might have moved away in the past and you're trying to do some kind of a long distance relationship and you feel like you're carrying a lot of the burdens here, but we'll clarify and get a little bit more of a backstory here. What is happening in the main portion of your reading? Four of Swords. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this is the card that I like to tell you it's time to gently hit that snooze button for a couple of times. Hit that snooze button. It's a card for me of rest and recover. Okay, there's been, you know, obviously you're carrying a lot of weight on your back all by yourself. Whether it's this relationship, whether it's work, whether it's family, whatever. It could be just all these things piling up on you, and the universe is just saying, maybe it's time for you to pull back, take a little break, rest, recover, and rejuvenate. Okay, the RRR card. How about that? Okay, what do we have coming in? What to expect coming in is we have the Moon, major for Pisces. Okay, could be some things that are behind the scenes being revealed to you. You could be stepping into a place of trusting your intuition. That Moon is sometimes illusions, sometimes anxiety. It's really your subconscious mind. It could also just be straight up fear, you know, fear that maybe this isn't, you know, you're putting a lot of effort and a lot of wish fulfillment into this relationship, and maybe there's something that comes out here real soon that's not, you know, making you feel comfortable. But we'll take a peek, right? Won't really know until we throw those clarifiers. Okay, what is, how are you currently seeing yourself right now? Well, it's the Four of Wands. I mean, you are seeing yourself you know, I mean, this is a commitment. This is, you see yourself in a commitment here, but it feels like there's not a whole lot of energy coming back your way right now. I mean, for the most part, it feels like you seem pretty happy. Maybe you've just been doing too much and it's the universe is just saying slower down, okay? Maybe this isn't anything major or major secrets, but we will definitely take a peek when we clarify. But overall, this says to me that, you know, there's some kind of communication, some type of new commitment. This could also represent that you're married to this person. This could also represent that you're getting ready to purchase a house together. You just moved in. So many different meanings. So, take it however it resonates. Externally coming in, what do we have? Well, we have the world. There's a new shift taking place around this relationship. There's a new cycle. There's some changes that are needed in order to move forward with that wheel, okay? For some of you, this could be a little bit of a pattern, okay? Because they feel like you're carrying all the weight. You know, this person maybe isn't presenting themselves to be, you know, this Nine of Cups right now, and it's a cycle that you're finding yourself kind of trapped in a little bit. Well, we'll take a peek once we clarify. What's all up in the emotions? What are you feeling right now? Is the Two of Pentacles a little bit up, a little bit down, consistently inconsistent, not sure what direction that you want to move. You know, and you're just kind of trying to balance some things out here, okay? For some of you, this could evolve around, or excuse me, not evolve, revolve around someone's work too, with that Chariot and that Two of Pentacles, but we'll take a peek for sure. What's in your overall outcome today? Well, we have the Knight of Wands, jumping on the back of that horse, taking some action, making something happen. That Knight of Wands is a go-getter in pursuit of more information, comes across as a very passionate kind of energy, and that Knight of Wands is Leo, okay? For me there. It could also be Leo, Sag, Aries, but it's very Leo for me. Let's take a peek and find out what we're coming into around this relationship. Coming in, what is the energy in our reading today? We have the Eight of Wands. So some of you might have met online, okay? This might be an online relationship that really sparked some beautiful interest. Could also be an inundation of communication coming in. Could also be doing a little bit of traveling, maybe to just get away. But this Eight of Wands is, for me, it's really the divine having your best interest. It is known, it is said, during my studies of tarot, that the Eight of Wands are the arrows to Cupid, where, you know, Cupid launches them and releases them into the universe. They are still in movement, okay? They are still in pursuit. They have not landed. They have not hit the ground yet landing. So this card for me is a very beautiful, divine intervention, connection kind of card, because they feel like the universe is giving you what you need, maybe not what you want, okay? And for a lot of you, like I said, you have met online. Could be some distance between the two of you too, but when I like focus right smack here on the center of your reading, I feel like you guys are pretty tired of holding it up, you know, both ends of this relationship. You are the person kind of doing it all with that Ten of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries energy with that Wands. Cat, but let's take a peek. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Well, you know, there is another Leo, okay? So for some of you, straight up dealing with a Leo here, and you're just really digging deep for that strength to just kind of push forward. You know, sometimes we take turns in our relationships, right? Sometimes it's our turn to, you know, give the reciprocity, right? And other times we are, you know, hoping that our partner will, you know, give us the reciprocity. So I feel like you've been super, super strong and really digging in, maybe encouraging this person, maybe giving this person strength outside of this relationship. But it does feel like you've been very, very compassionate, very understanding around a lot of things with that strength card. Because that Nine of Cups is really, it's what's crossing you right now. It's also could be what is influencing you right now. Let's find out why the Nine of Cups is here. It's really a wish fulfillment card. And sometimes it can mean, you know, slow things down. There's a lot of beautiful things in your life that you, you know, may the cup filleth over, right? Well, you have 9 cups. So this could really be just indulging too quickly and, you know, time to kind of slow down a little bit. Let's find out why the Nine of Cups is here. The Death card, yep. It's kind of like this new awakening or this rebirth taking place. I'm not necessarily sure that I feel that this is an ending to a cycle, but I feel like this person might have been super focused on themselves, kind of like, you know, they want the limelight. They always want to be in the limelight, or they always want attention on them, or they always want to do what they want to do. And maybe you have, you know, come to a place where you're just like, oh, I'm not surrendering to that anymore. It's got to be both. It's got to be equal, you know, equal exchange of give and take. But you're wondering if this relationship is kind of over, because you're really not seeing this person stepping up here anytime soon. But let's take a peek. You know, for some of you, it's, you know, it's a cycle that you're ready to kind of bury. For others of you, you're kind of just waiting for this person to have that aha moment, right? But we'll definitely take a peek, because what has happened in the recent past, you guys, is that Chariot, okay? Some kind of determination to take control over a situation. And just feeling very determined to want to take control and take action and make changes. The Chariot can also sometimes indicate, you know, fast moving, sometimes a little bit of drama, but we'll find out. Why is the Chariot here? The Six of Swords. Yeah, it's interesting because both of those cards have a moving kind of feel, okay? So if you guys did meet online, for some of you, you could be miles apart, okay? And, you know, for others of you, if you did meet online and you are kind of far apart, you're really like, I don't know, I feel like you're trying to move away from the chaos with this person and just trying to kind of settle in, because you put a lot of effort into this relationship. But you're also super tired. You've already put it out there. You've presented this scenario, and you're trying to move away from some of the chaos that this person, that having a long distance relationship, you know, could involve. Or it's just straight up right now, you're trying to force that round peg into a square hole right now. This person doesn't feel like they are, whether this is you or the other person, really walking the walk and talking the talk. They could be talking the talk, but I don't know that they're walking the walk. Hence one of the reasons why you're feeling super, you know, burdened and carrying all the responsibility of this relationship. So what you have on your mind right now is the Queen of Cups. You know, you are emotionally connected to this person. You feel, you know, a sense of love. And even though you've been hurt, and even though you've been through a lot, your emotions can be high and low. You really kind of want to see this relationship and see what it can turn out to, you know, see what it could turn out to be. Let's take a peek. Why? Yeah, Nine of Wands, you guys. Not only do you have the Nine of Wands, but you have the Ten of Wands. So there's definitely something in this relationship that is no longer serving you, that you are recognizing that maybe it's time to lay down, you know, the wands and really look forward to some reciprocity here. Because how do you see yourself right now is you're really caught up in your head, you know, that rest, that recover, and that, you know, restore kind of energy. You've put in a lot of effort and you're just not seeing it come back your way. So you're at a place where you're like, I don't really know what to think or do. It's like this person is just not, I don't know. I don't even know if they're not communicating, or they just kind of shut things down a bit, or you're just feeling this major disconnect. But no, regardless of what it is, I do feel like you're recognizing it's a lot of work. Okay, it's a lot of work, and you're at that place in your relationship right now where you're just kind of hitting the snooze button and, you know, trying to gather your emotions and your thoughts and rest a little bit. It's been heavy energy for you, obviously, that Ten of Wands. Let's get some more clarity, though, on that Four of Wands. Excuse me, Four of Swords. Why is it here, please? Ace of Wands. You're really hoping for some kind of new beginning. You're really hoping that this relationship can take some type of new beginning moving forward. You're wanting to take some action with this person. Curious to see what kind of action that is, because coming in, what to expect here is the Moon, okay? Let's take a peek and find out why is the Moon here for you guys. Page of Pentacles, okay. That Moon is the sense of fear, right? That fear, the anxiety. Sometimes the Moon energy is, you know, there's things that are hidden behind the Moon. I feel like intuitively you are just patiently waiting for this person. You're not ready to give up on this person. There is chemistry, there is a draw, there is an attraction. You're just kind of hoping that maybe some of the chaos that was going on around this relationship would kind of settle in and resurface, and you've given all that you can, and now it's really about this person stepping up to the plate. And it does feel like there is some energy here You know, you're looking for stability, you're looking for a sense of security in this relationship, and you're fearful that this person isn't able to give you that, okay? Because how do you see yourself right now? For the most part, you seem pretty happy, you seem content. This Four of Wands could also indicate to me that you feel like you've met, you know, like a twin flame energy, you've met your person here. With that Four of Wands. Let's get some more information on it though. Why is the Four of Wands here, please? It's the Knight of Cups. Yeah. What I want to say around this is, not only for some of you, you're really looking for, you know, you're really hoping after some rest, recovery, reestablish yourself, kind of get into that place of, okay, I'm not going to worry so much about this. I'm going to, listen, I've stopped giving. I'm not giving anymore. I'm going to move away. I'm going to let this person step up. If they are ready to step up in my life and come complete, I am interested in accepting this wand. If they are not stepping, I mean, if they're going to step up and offer me a sense of security and a sense of stability in this relationship, Pentacles don't move very fast, guys, so this person could be very, very slow moving. Maybe they do have some good intention, but maybe their movements, instead of, you know, they're observing you instead of really taking action, and it's causing you to be in a place of fear. It feels like you are wanting to either apologize to this person, or you're wanting some kind of an apology from this person over the way that maybe they committed themselves to you, or the direction that they were wanting this relationship to go, or that, gosh, you feel so like connected to this person from a heart space that you really are just quite ready to throw in the towel. I mean, you've given a lot of your time and attention to this person. And I feel like you were really looking forward to commitment and potentially happily ever after, because you really put your, you know, your heart into this relationship. But we'll have to take a peek, because what we have externally coming in is the World, which means, you know, for me, that World card is, you know, just straight up a change, okay? It's a new cycle taking place. It could mean that it's a new chapter happening in your life with that World. It's, you know, shifting energy. It's also completion, it's also accomplishments, and it's also some traveling. So let's kind of see what's going on. I feel like this potential scenario, either you are moving in a completely different direction from this person with a brand new cycle attached to it, or you're fearful that this relationship is being repetitive, right? With the same kind of cycle going on and on and on. But let's take a peek. Why is the World card here? Yep, the Queen of Swords. And that's exactly what I just said, you guys. This Queen of Swords is like, guess what? She's emotionally removing her emotions and saying, not sure you can be consistent. I'm looking for, you know, your intuition is maybe not trusting the idea that this person will step up. Because it feels to me like there's a new cycle, and you are in a place now where you're removing the emotions. You put all your effort into it now. You're removing your emotions, and you are just logically looking at this relationship from the mind's eye and not the heart space. So, because what's going on in your emotions right now is, you know, the Two of Pentacles. There's a part of you that wants to leave it behind. There's a part of you that wants to see, you know, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. The, you know, I can't just leave it now. I got to see what the outcome is. Well, all I'm here to say right now, Capricorn, is that you've invested a lot of your time and attention into this person. And it's really now about them stepping up and you pulling back a little bit. I love the fact that you were pulling back and just kind of giving it to the divine and saying, hey, if this is supposed to be, let it be. There's been some beautiful communication around the emotions and around commitment for the future with this person. But they just don't seem to, I don't know, maybe you're just carrying the weight of the relationship right now, guys. For sure, you're tired. You're ready for it to be your turn. It's like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and, you know, pass it over to you now. You're responsible now for the next couple of weeks. Get me back, you know, to a healthy, stable kind of energy, if you will, because I feel like this is what you've done for this person. So let's kind of see, because your emotions are kind of fickle. They're kind of up, they're kind of down, they're in, they're out. Let's see, what is this Two of Pentacles all about? And it's really over whether or not this person can really show stability too. So, ooh, look at that, guys, the Ten of Cups. You know, this person really, really, really does make you happy. And maybe this is just a time in their life right now where they're not capable of giving you, you know, all the attention that you need right now. And because overall there is happiness. As soon as you make some kind of decision, it does feel like you're making a decision based on your happiness. You are, this person does really, I mean, they are a wish fulfillment. There is amazing chemistry here. You've put a lot of effort into focusing on it. You are very connected to this person. You know, maybe there might have been some crazy chaos in the past that you've kind of put behind you and you're trying to really rebirth this relationship, you know, sometimes we need to be taught the way that we want to be loved, right? Not everybody wants to be loved the same way. So maybe some of this that was going on was really teaching one another what it is that you need, because like I said, for some of you, for a lot of you, you've met online and you're really just trying to kind of, I mean, how does that work right now with like the pandemic and stuff? I mean, can you really go out and date and go places and do things? So, you know, maybe there was just a lot of effort and this person is, you know, I feel like they're finally getting ready to kind of step up and maybe take their turn at showing you how they feel about you. But you are fearful that this person may be a little flaky or, you know, not stable enough for you. Because what we have in your outcome today is the Knight of Wands, which is about taking action around something you're super passionate about. So let's take a peek here. Knight of Wands, why are you here, please? And it's the Nine of Pentacles. This is you taking action around this relationship because you know your own sense of self-worth, okay? This person has the capability of making you happy. You know, you've been kind of in and out, you know, you're hoping for a new cycle here. With this person, you removed some of your emotions and said, okay, maybe they need time to do them. I'll go ahead and emotionally, politely back up a little bit, stepping more into a place of, you know, the mind, the thought, the communication, the idea. You might have communicated to this person that, hey, this is a cycle that I'm seeing you repeat. Are you in or are you out? And in the end, in a very interesting way, I feel like this person ends up honoring, you end up honoring yourself and just saying, hey, you know, one of my favorite sayings, come complete or don't come at all, right? And I feel like this person that you met makes you very happy, and making some kind of a choice, communicating your needs to this person does offer some successes around taking action and taking care of, you know, one another. That Nine of Pentacles, for some of you, you are going to just go ahead and push this relationship to the side, even though they have made you happy. You're just at a place where I just can't give anymore. Until I'm receiving something, I just can't give. This person can float in and out all they want, but I'm going to go ahead and focus on me right now with that Nine of Pentacles. But that's you really taking action around recognizing your sense of self-worth. It doesn't necessarily mean that you'll leave the relationship, but you can have a really great conversation over what it is that you need from this person. Because I definitely do see, you know, I do see a really beautiful connection, and it feels like somebody is trying to work through something here. So maybe pulling back and throwing the ball in their court really, you know, gets them moving to take some action and recognizing all that you're doing and all the effort that you're putting into this relationship. So Capricorn, that is what I have for you this week. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If this reading did resonate, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Of course, always enjoy hearing your comments. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I look forward to chatting with you guys next week. Take care.